An improving economy and good Florida winter weather inspires a lot of home improvement projects this time of year, but also inspires crooks who want to make a quick buck. SNN local news reporter Grant Boxleitner talks to local officials about the problem of unlicensed contractors.
To curb this problem of unlicensed contractors, the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office now has 2 detectives working on this problem full time, and they're staying plenty busy.
It is a huge problem in our community because there is a lot of this activity going on.
The Sarasota County Sheriff's Office is putting pressure on unlicensed contractors. 2 detectives have been working with local code enforcement and state regulators to investigate workers suspected of cutting corners.
Anybody can work on a house at any time, but we don't want shoddy workmanship. We want to make sure that the people come in there are insured and they're complying with the ordinance and the laws set forth here in the state of Florida.
20 people have been charged with a crime and 23 others cited in the first 6 months of the program. Sheriff Tom Knight says unlicensed contractors hurt legitimate businesses.
We have a responsibility to them also that we're making sure we level the playing field for them so they can go out and compete and do their business and do it right without worrying about an unlicensed contractor coming in and undercutting them.
John King is president of Rampart Homes, who has worked with Sarasota County on a public service announcement warning about the problem. He says most plumbing, electrical, window, and roofing work requires some type of license.
If they get hurt in a homeowner's home, the homeowner is going to be liable.
And unlicensed work can also put residents' safety in jeopardy. Alan Anderson is executive vice president of the Home Builders Association, Manatee, Sarasota.
We know of a couple of cases where a hot water heater was installed incorrectly, got hooked up to the light switch, caused a fire.
And the sheriff plans to keep turning up the heat on those responsible.
For those individuals who are in this county working, who are unlicensed, who aren't insured, it's just a matter of time before we catch up with them.
And contractors and deputies say if you think there might be an unlicensed contractor or if you suspect something, have the person show you the license. Reporting in Sarasota County, Grant Boxleitner, SNN Local News.
Depending on where you live, you can check with the county code enforcement or planning department to see whether a contractor has the proper licensing.